I never told my daughter's ex I was a retired U.S. Marshal. He threatened my family if she left him. She left anyway. When he showed up at my house, we were all waiting on the porch. My daughter called at 12:04 on a Tuesday night. I know the time because I wrote it down. Old habits. She was whispering from a gas station bathroom off the highway. 3 words. Dad. I left. Then I heard him pounding on the door behind her, calling her dramatic. I told her to stay locked in. I drove 27 minutes in the rain and walked her past him without saying a word. He just smiled at me from under the awning. Too calm. Like a man who thought he already knew the ending. 20 minutes after I got her home, her phone buzzed. Unknown number. You just signed your family's death warrant. Her hands shook so hard she dropped the phone. Mine didn't. Here's the thing nobody in my family knew. Not even her. I spent 31 years as a U.S. Marshal. Fugitive task force. I told everyone I did courthouse security because I didn't want that work at my dinner table. But 3 decades taught me one lesson. Men like him don't fear anger. They feed on it. What they fear is paper. So I didn't yell. I made coffee, got out a yellow legal pad, and started a file. The exact wording of the threat. The number it came from. Screenshots, backed up twice. And my daughter talked until sunrise. He demanded her passwords because couples don't have secrets. He checked her bank account and grilled her over $12 at a coffee shop. He told her that her friends were jealous and her dad had spoiled her. 2 years of moving the line 1 inch at a time. I wrote down every inch. The next morning I bought 4 cameras and had them mounted by dark. Good thing. At 2:13 a.m., a sedan rolled past my mailbox with its headlights off. A hooded figure crossed my yard, climbed my porch steps, and set something by the door. Then he just stood there, 10 full seconds, staring at my door, wanting me to know it was my daughter's necklace, the one I gave her at graduation. Clasp snapped. She went white when she saw it. I logged the timestamp and saved the footage. Then I made 2 calls. The first was to a deputy I trained 20 years ago, Deputy Boone. He read the file twice and said, "Save everything, don't respond, and don't touch him." The second call took longer to find. I pulled public court records and found a dismissed protective order from 4 years back. A woman 2 towns over. She answered on the 3rd try and gave me 4 words. He's done this before. Then she walked me through his playbook. He records arguments, edits them, cuts out his own baiting so the other person sounds unhinged. Then he shows the clips to police, bosses, family. She withdrew her petition after he texted her a photo of her mother walking into church. I hung up and understood exactly what was coming. He wasn't going to break in. He was going to build a story, and he needed me to play the angry old man in it. Friday night, he gave us the show. 8:16 p.m. Headlights in my driveway. He stepped out with his phone up, already live streaming. "Look at this," he told his viewers. Her father organized an ambush. What his stream actually showed. My brother in a lawn chair sipping sweet tea. My neighbor, a retired 911 dispatcher, filming calmly from her own porch. A patrol car parked down the block, and my daughter on the top step beside me, not behind me. He tried the soft voice first, said he just wanted 5 minutes. She told him to leave. He talked right over her, straight at me, said I was poisoning her against him. Then he played his ace, held up a second phone. I recorded this man threatening me. He hit play, live on his own stream. My voice, "I'll handle you my way. You won't like what happens next." It sounded bad. It sounded real. My daughter's face fell. He grinned into his camera like the ending was already his. I said 1 word, "Trespassing." He laughed and climbed another step. That's when Deputy Boone walked out of the dark. "I'll take that phone." I handed Boone something too, a flash drive. My porch cameras record audio. The original call played on my neighbor's laptop, loud enough for his stream to catch every word. Same conversation. Except in mine, you hear him baiting me first. "Come on, old man. Say something angry. Say you'll handle me." And you hear the rest of my sentence. My way means every camera, every report, and every legal option I've got. Then the part he forgot to trim. His own voice, farther from the phone. "Quiet. That should be enough." The porch went silent. His live stream comments scrolled so fast the screen flickered. 400 people watched the color drain from his face in real time. Boone turned him around on my steps. Criminal trespass, harassment, and the DA can decide what doctoring evidence gets you. The cuffs clicked on camera. His camera. He twisted back toward me and screamed, "This isn't over." Boone just smiled and walked him down my steps. "It was over the second you stepped on this porch."